Hey, come with me in a day of tree reality. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is to be a unique guy here. I don't want to grow whatever else that everybody else is growing. So what, like for example, this one is high bush, forget about him. We can cover him so it's more natural, I guess.
Right.
High bush blueberry from seed. You can't see him anybody growing them.
Blueberries?
High bush, it's from seed. It's not the one that you see commercially produced.
No, that's fantastic.
It's from seed. And I have Daro blueberries coming too. Daro
Mhm.
blueberry takes much longer. It's going to be ready end of the year. And that one, red cedar from seed. The one that you saw.
Yeah.
These are more. Here, let me show you.
Like little plugs.
Yeah, they're from seed. It's going to take forever to grow, but yeah, we have that from seed. This one here, Florida native azalea from seed.
Azaleas. Where did you get these from?
North of Gainesville. There's a
Gainesville.
woods. We collect the seeds ourselves.
That's awesome. You know what color they're gonna bloom?
It's like pinkish thing. Let me
Like
see.
a fuchsia.
It's not cultivar. It's from seed.
I was thinking of the color.
Yeah, I'll show you. Uh, native.
Are these cypresses?
Yeah, bald cypress.
Bald cypress. Are they pond or lake?
No,
or
no, no. Regular bald
regular
cypress.
bald
Yeah,
cypress?
it's this one.
Oh.
Big flowers. And so we have that. I only that's all came up. This is a silver palmetto.
Silver saws?
Yeah, silver size 6,000 came up. So this is just a test. We're gonna yeah. And
Those
nobody
are-
has it.
Yeah, those are a pain in the butt.
Nobody has it.
No.
So that's another thing. Oh, that one. This one is
I don't know what that is.
red buckeye,
Red buckeye.
Florida native.
No way.
I can handle this because it's already separated. But look, that's a buckeye seed, red buckeye. Nobody has it. We're the only one.
Really?
Yeah. Um, this one here. Oh, this one. Um, Carolina buckthorn. Look at the beautiful color in the wintertime. You can use it as understory. It can be full sun too. Beautiful.
Fantastic. People are always wanting color.
Yeah, it's a beautiful plant.
Mhm.
Nobody's growing it. And it's native. It actually satisfies the county.
The county requirements.
Yeah, yeah,
Native vegetation.
yeah.
Native.
This one.
It's not a dead stick.
I promise you, it's not. I promise you, it's not. um, this is uh, uh, Swamp Tupelo.
Tupelo.
Yeah, I have regular Tupelo, Highland Tupelo, and Lowland. This is Swamp Tupelo.
Beautiful.
I show it to you. I have a bigger one. I mean, healthy, nice, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have another one to show you. Look at this one. It's not bamboo.
No. What?
Carolina willow.
I was gonna say it looks like a willow, a little bit with the leaf because it's long and skinny.
Yep.
But I just never seen one this young.
It's not the Middle Eastern Babylon. What is it? Silex Babylonia, something like that. It's not that one.
No.
It's not the weeping willow. It's a Carolina. It's a native willow.
Mm-hmm.
You can plant it as like a bamboo.
As a buffer.
Yeah, yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. It's a beautiful plant. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's deciduous. And then of course we have some kuntis. I have another 2,000 coming in. We have. I'm excited about these. Uh, um, wild coffee.
Coffee.
Wild coffee. You cannot eat that. It's a Florida
You drink
native.
it. You don't eat coffee.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
know,
high enough, you can. But
Right.
yeah, but it's a beautiful plant. It's a small shrub. I'm gonna make that into a little tree too.
Tree form.
Yeah.
Like, fantastic.
You see that the theme is small tree, and then around the bottom we're gonna put milkweed and other plants that I show you.
Mm-hmm.
So it attracts a lot of butterflies. So these are like butterfly and pollinator friendly for entrances.
And bees as well, correct?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Passion wine, passion fruit. Uh, let's. American holly from seed.
I think that's a holly tree.
Yeah, planted in around your house.
Mm-hmm.
You will not have an intruder.
No.
Yeah.
No, okay, you put the Burford hollies underneath the daughter's window too.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Come over here. You see, whatever here, I'm not gonna grow again.
No.
So you see, I mean, that's a little glimpse, right? You see what I'm trying to do. Not everything is ready, of course. I have ironwood.
That's another one I would like to try and find a reliable resource on or source on.
Yeah, I only have like 50 of them, and they're too small. And actually, somebody's asking for them to.
Already?
They want me to contract grow 200 of them for them. There's a high-end property in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
They want to use Georgia.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's in South Carolina. What is that?
Smell it.
Recognize it.
Has a faint smell.
I like that.
You know what that is?
No.
Elderberry.
Elderberry.
Instead of being a bush, it's a tree.
Tree form.
The challenge was to make it straight, the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Come over here, look at this. We figured it out how to grow it straight. That's multi, this is regular. That's straight, that's straight. That one, right behind you.
Yeah. I'm just looking at everything.
So we talked to the county. They will add this to the acceptable list of trees.
Understory or hardwood?
Uh,
Understory, right?
It's not under, so it's like crepe
Yeah,
myrtle,
yeah,
basically, just regular.
Dumb question.
No, no,
Sorry.
no, no. But yeah, so these are accepted now, actually, in Volusia County, not in your county.
What would the irrigation requirements be on these?
They like water. They like when they normally grow in a wet area.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be on non-irrigated lawns or yards or properties. It would be
Yeah, if you have like a low area.
Yeah. But
But
the drainage conveniences.
yeah, exactly. I mean, they suck up water really nice, and guess what? Evergreen. You get flowers all year round. Of course, you have peak season.
Yeah, and then you'll have berries to make your elderberry syrup.
There you go. You can flower. You can make tea, and then berry syrup, and then these here. You these are a Barbados cherry. Make a nice hedge, edible landscaping. Excuse the mess here. We had high wind yesterday. I haven't picked up the plants yet. These are olives, by the way.
I had a drop where I had a spec thing. Didn't end up getting it, but it was just a odd plant to try and find.
Well, you know where to find them now.
Now,
I have 2,000 3-gallon, 15-gallon, and 30-gallon in the
I
back.
want to say they were spec'ing 15 for that. Or the plans were spec 15.
You see, the trick with olive is you have to let it suffer. Don't water, don't fertilize. Let it suffer.
Kind of like a lantana. It thrives in neglect.
Yeah. That's the key with them. And then the way I grow them, everything else 10 feet bamboo straight as it can be.
Mm-hmm.
That one, 5 feet, 4 feet straight trunk. We let it go.
Just let it go. Let it fill in naturally.
It's a character tree.
Yeah.
This is the place I really need to show you. Milkweed, red, orange, and white. These are samples we are propagating in a propagation house. I'm gonna have a couple of thousand of each this is spring. Dragon fruit.
I was gonna say I recognize that from Publix.
Do they sell them there?
It's not a standard stock item, but if you go to some of the like more Greenwise stores, they'll have like a little basket of them. It's not like they have an entire rack full of them. It's just like they'll get like a case of them in, and when they're gone, they're gone.
Okay.
It was just something I walked by and just caught my eye one day, and I asked them the question on it because I was like, "What is this?" And yeah. Anyway.
It's nice. I mean, you don't want to touch it, but it's nice.
No. And And that's what it was. I was like, who would pick this up? Oh, we got people asking for it. Okay.
More Barbados cherry.
Yep.
This is a wonderful pomegranate. The regular pomegranate you get fruits from.
Yeah.
I have two types. I have Sauve and Wonderful. This is Wonderful. And then these are dwarf pomegranates. These fruit and bloom all year round. These are deciduous, those are not. It's
Crazy.
such a beautiful thing, and you can make a beautiful short hedge from them. You can get a hedger and cut them down. This
Definitely
is
be fantastic in a planter around a screen or two or something like that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
They get about this tall, 3-4 feet. They're beautiful. I have more coming up over there. I'll show you. Come over here. Come over. Oh, do you know what is catalpa? Fisherman's tree.
It sounds like something I should know about. I like
Okay.
fishing.
Hey, hey.
Right?
Well, I need to show you something, guys. This is catalpa. It is a host plant for catalpa moth, and when you plant them, it gets covered. I mean, covered by larvae, catalpa larvae.
So it's a tree for your bait.
Yes.
Okay.
You know the bait shops? They have like 4 acres of this, and then they go collect them and they sell them.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, and it's native. We have two types of catalpa, northern and southern. This is a southern catalpa,
Mm-hmm.
and they stay short,
Mhm.
but they are full. It's such a beautiful. And look at the leaves. They're
They're big leaves.
it's such a beautiful plant. They don't get super tall.
No.
Pineapple, dwarf banana, red buds. I have 15-gallon red buds. I love growing that thing. Nobody wants to grow them. I love them. These are all firebush coming up. More firebush. Yep.
That's what I usually get.
So these are actually sold, but I like to. I mean, the rest of them are ours. We're gonna train them to go up. It's gonna take a while. This is pawpaw. I know I'm the only one that is growing them. Pawpaw. It's like a peppery smell.
Holy crap. That is very peppery.
Could I let the cameraman smell too?
Strong. Oh, that's nice though.
So, it. Yeah, it's a northern variety and a southern. This is the multiple varieties, but this is the one that actually grows in Florida.
Mhm.
The fruit is about this big. It's green fruit. The taste is between banana, mango.
Really?
Yeah, and it is.
I would not assume that with the smell of the leaf.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting, but you need male and female.
To
And
get
it-
the fruit?
Yeah, but it
Okay.
takes 7 years.
So
So
it's kind of like an avocado tree where
Yeah.
it takes X amount of years before they'll actually start producing any fruit.
Yep. But it's such a rare thing for a nursery to have them. These are all spoken for, and I have actually next year's crop is spoken for too. So
Oh really?
yeah, I have some in 15 gallons going to come up later this year. But native fruiting,
Mhm.
beautiful foliage.
Absolutely.
Let's go over there. I need to show you some more. Right here, these are Yopon hollies.
That's a holly there.
Yeah, you can make tea off of these. These live oaks are spoken for. They're part of a contract. This Florida viburnum, Walters
I was
viburnum.
like, that's a Walters.
Yep. My plan is to put a bamboo in this, 15-gallon, make a column, native hedge, instead of viburnum, instead of put a carpus.
Yeah. No, that I actually need some Walters.
This one, flatwood plum. It's
Plum.
it's a native plum. It's a native plum, beautiful plant. Um, uh, again, not a lot of people grow them.
No.
They never get to 2 inches. They never get good caliper, but it's a character tree. It's a shorter plant.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a beautiful thing to have. These are the fringe trees.
Yep.
That I showed you.
Over there, right?
Yep, yeah. These are chestnut oak. They are part of white oak, accepted by the counties.
Yeah.
But-
I have seen them on the list, but I've never seen a tree of them. Let me ask you about this. What about a cottonwood tree?
Um, don't quote me on this, but in some areas it's actually banned. You cannot even have them because
Really?
yeah, it produces those little cotton things.
Yeah.
It clogs up your AC.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I know, for example, in some areas in Ohio,
Yeah.
you cannot even plant them. It's illegal.
So the house I grew up in Bunnell, the my grandfather had one, and it was massive. And my oldest brother, wants a cottonwood tree, the semblance of it, and can't find them anywhere. And
Probably that's
that's
why.
probably the reason why.
It's like camphor, camphor is beautiful, blah blah blah.
Oh,
But it's
camphor's a
supposed
wonderful tree at your neighbor's house.
Yep, yep. Not in your place, no.
No, I had a big one in my front yard that a hurricane blew down twice, and it just kept on living. And
Produces babies and
yeah, and finally I was like, all right, it no longer is a tree now. It's just a giant stump with a bunch of branches coming out of it. I was like, all right, it's time to go. And I planted a cypress tree in place of it.
it's a bitter tree. It's a bitter tree.
I love cypress trees.
It's like I grow. Oh, thank you. Don't worry about it. I grow cherry laurel.
Yes.
That's another one.
Mhm.
Marion County is banned. You cannot have them.
Nope.
But it's native, and I grow them. I love them, and people buy it.
I sell them, or no, I install them.
Yeah, and I mean, I sell them 135. I know I'm, higher than anybody else, but who else has them?
Correct.
They buy from me and they sell.
Yep.
Passion wine.
So that's a vine I recognize. I rip a lot of that stuff down. Because it just grows and
Yep.
grows and
Yep.
grows and grows.
Yep.
And eventually a new homeowner will come in and not appreciate it, and they're like, oh, I want it all gone.
But when you have the flowers and the fruits and the
Beautiful. Yeah, it's one of this. It's one of the things I deal with on the install side of things. New homeowners don't want certain things that the old homeowners appreciated and cared for and would trim and maintain, and some of them just don't care. Unfortunately.
Hey, I know you look at your clock, so I'll be fast. Just a couple of more things, I'll let you go. This one here, American Hawthorn.
American Hawthorn.
Yep. Beautiful thing. It's
What's the different growing habits between that and an Indian?
the Indian Hawthorn is different. No, this is actually
They're completely separate.
yeah.
Okay.
What is it? Cartageous? Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I can't remember the scientific name, but
Mhm.
you get some sort of like an edible kind of berry. It's very
Yeah.
tart.
The a lot of my plants spec the Indians, and that's why I was asking about what would be the different one, and if I could offer this as a
No,
substitute. But
you can't.
if it's not even in
Yeah.
the same,
No.
yeah, don't even worry about it.
This becomes a small tree, and you see it is thorny.
Oh Lord, it's like bougainvillea.
Yep.
Look.
Yep. We have some passion milkweed, and these are Simpson stoppers.
Yeah.
From that side, these are all native persimmon.
Persimmon.
Yep, these are all persimmon. Up to here, these are all persimmon. Seed collected from. What's the old name of the land?
Of this land?
The land.
DeLand's always been DeLand to me. I'm sorry.
It used to be Persimmon Hollow.
You're
Well,
right. It was Persimmon Hollow.
Yeah, you know
And that's why-
Persimmon
and
Hollow,
that's
the
why